Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings to you all. I'm going to give my review on the Shift Debit Card that I have. Um, you can see I have that right there, the Shift Debit Card. Pretty cool. Let's see, got my name on there. But I thought it's pretty cool that for the simple fact that you can spend um, your own cryptocurrency with a debit card because pretty much mostly everybody use debit cards and a lot of people are not really hip on a cryptocurrency. Matter of fact, I'm actually still considered new to cryptocurrency, and I purchased mine not too long ago and decided to use it, and I'll show proof of me using it shortly. Um, and it's so many different things on the internet of what this craze with bitcoins and cryptocurrencies, to the fact that you got a lot of people out there creating programs and different platforms for them to be able to use um, Bitcoin cryptocurrency, and Coinbase, which is where you have to purchase your Bitcoin, your Shift debit card through, and you can also use it with the funds you have with your Coinbase account, and also as well as your Dwolla account. Okay, so down here, it only costs $10, and you can go to shiftpayments.com, and you can, it tells you everything about it, how much it costs. It costs $10, a one-time fee, and also no annual fees, no monthly fees. When you make transactions, there's no fees. It's just an ATM fee if you decided to use it at an ATM, which is fine with me because if I want to use, I would just want to use it that much. Okay, so I mean it's pretty awesome. With the simple fact that I got it, and one thing that I love is that a lot of people are, trying to avoid banks, and they're more focused on the cryptocurrency, which is also brings the fact that I love about the Shift card is that they're not it's not like a prepaid card. So what Shift card did, let me go ahead, private policy. What they did is that they allow us to use it as an actual bank card. Okay, so this is actually like a bank debit card. Okay, this is not a prepaid load card. Now I know some of the other companies out there that that I looked at, their Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, but basically Bitcoin debit card is more of a prepaid, but this one is not. So me, and the simple fact that also Coinbase, they act more kind of like a bank in a way. I know some people have their own feelings about that, but to me, I mean, it's pretty cool because when you think of traditional like Fortune 500 companies or certain businesses, they don't want to look at a prepaid card. They would rather use your actual bank debit card or credit card for transactions to know that this is a real person, this is a real card, that they're not going to get gypped or cheated out their business. So that's why the simple fact that I love the Shift debit card for that simple fact. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, once you get onto the Shift payment cards, you can read it, and it says read this agreement in return for your records. I'm not gonna read all the information, but I know somewhere it says Shift debit card is issued by Metropolitan Commercial Bank, so it lets you know everything where it's from. And I'm trying to see where down here where it says that it's used as an actual bank card. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, but yeah, and I know a lot of people, like I said, they trying to get away from the bank cards. They focus on the hotness and all this information about Bitcoin, or Ether or whatever, And I'm like I said, I'm still learning about it, and I'm still new to the cryptocurrency world. And some people they want to use it's they want to use a debit card, and this is a debit card that I recommend because also um, obviously it's a Visa and it has Interlink and Plus and Star. Now those are regular like companies or whatnot that would be on your regular bank debit card. I have had some of my bank ATM debit card years ago before I had a debit card when I was like in high school. It's the fact that that's on an actual debit card that is really reputable and that holds a lot of weight. So, like I said, they will use it as an actual bank debit card. They will credit you when you purchase as an actual bank debit card, not a credit card. So any transaction you use that set credit or debit card, it will act as a debit card. Now I actually put that to use into like a program that I'm in. So this is good for all you network marketers or you just regular Joe that you might want to buy some from a QVC. I don't know. You might want to buy some lava lamp on payments. Maybe they'll work. The reason why I say that because as you can see, let me go down here. And it's the time that I bought. Let me see more transactions. Now right here, this is I loaded some funds to my account right here. It only costed $10, so I bought that, and it takes 5 to 7 business days. It came real quick, so that's what I liked. As soon as I got it, I was excited about it. And then I was excited my first time using it. Now I haven't used it in person. But I haven't used it in person. But it's a lot of videos on YouTube. It's showing people going to the ATM using it, or they're making a purchase from a restaurant or whatever, in a drive-thru. Now what I did was use it on this certain company. Now a company that I'm affiliated with. Now, this is basically like a freebie or incentive site. Now, like everybody knows, like clickourscores.com and all that type of stuff. Now they accept real. Now this type of company. Now, if you know anything about freebie sites, just for the record, they don't sell prepaid or they don't sell prepaid debit cards or anything like that. They only sell debit cards, bank debit cards, and actual credit cards. Now, the simple fact that this is pretty much a bank debit card, but it's a cryptocurrency bank debit card, and it actually works. I mean, that's a huge plus for everyone in the crypto world or the cryptocurrency world that you can use your bitcoins as like money on a debit card with trustworthy companies that will accept you and do business with you. So the simple fact that ClickYourScores.com, accepted my Shift Debit Card, which is very, very huge. Okay, so I mean that's awesome. I mean, because like I said, with this company, it just I'm not gonna really get into what it all is, but with this company, Level Rewards, you can look at my channel what Level Rewards is. But anyway, with this company, for example, the Mayo Clinic, right? Now this is a real company, a Fortune 500 company, help people lose weight. All I had to do was fit the requirement, which is complete the offer. I put my debit card in, they didn't charge me for the free trial, and then I just canceled. But the simple fact that this is a real company, and they would have known that you have a real card, like it's a real bank card, okay? And they don't accept prepaid cards, and I can use my Shift debit card. That's huge, okay? So what business now, what they did with the Shift debit card, they put us in the realm of being trusted with Fortune 500 companies, okay? Real companies that people, that use day to day, okay? So like I said, those of you that know that certain companies require a bank debit card for you to sign up, this is huge. Whether you're in the internet marketing land or you're, in a network marketing, because it's a lot of people that are into, network marketing and trying to make a lot of money. And besides just the cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and things of that nature, but also that you can actually use this with some of these big name companies, okay? So like I said, click sure that's a real company, okay? And like I said, for example, this is uh, a, it just works as a debit card, okay? A bank debit card, not a credit card. Now this here says free, and I'm just going to use an example. And what they would do, they would charge me like $30 because it doesn't work as a credit card. So this is a free trial, but when I found out that it worked as a debit card to the test, it was gonna charge me $30, but I ain't flat paying no $30 for no Magic Jack. And everybody knows Magic Jack. You know, it's been on commercials, it's been on TV, on the internet. So Magic Jack is a real company, and it's a real product and service. And they accept like real debit cards or credit cards. So for that right there, it's worth having a Shift Debit Card in your possession for those of you out there. And that's pretty awesome. Okay, so I mean, you can load up your Coinbase wallet, and as long as you have some form of payment, you could buy some Bitcoin, and then you simply just order the Shift card on a Shift card website. So that's how you got to do it. You have to go to the Shift card, go to the Coinbase wallet, get that set up and all that. It's videos on YouTube. I have a video of just simply showing you how to sign up for Coinbase. You can check them videos out. Yeah, once you have purchase some Bitcoin, because that's what I did. If you can see that here, I purchased me some Bitcoin, and I simply went to the website. Okay, simply went to the website, connected to my Coinbase account, and then I went from there. And they also make you verify, like with your phone number, or whatnot. And they also have an app on your phone. So let me see. Anyway, so I had nothing on there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Sure. If you can see that real good. See my balance, no funds in there. I need to start cripping up on the Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they have an actual app, and you can track all your funds and your transactions, because that's some of the transactions that I was able to use with real Fortune 500 companies. Okay, and like I said, that's huge, and that's one of the pluses that I noticed about the Shift Debit Card. So yeah, and if there's any other questions you want to know about the Shift Debit Card, they have frequently asked questions. Let me see. Now I know this video already pretty long, so I mean, any questions you got about it, it tells you right here and there on the side of the website where to frequently ask questions. Okay, so, and it tells you, like I said, about setting your PIN number and all that stuff to get you set up there when you using your card inside of a store or an ATM to withdraw some funds. Okay, so that's pretty much it. And also, you can connect. You also can fund it with your Dwolla account too. So I just set up me a Dwolla account. They allow you, I guess, more money, which is pretty cool when you go on your app and you can fund it. Let me see. I'll go back here. When you click on the app where you got the funding sources, I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see or whatever, but probably too much light. Well, I got my Dwolla and my Coinbase connected to the Shift Debit Card. So, for instance, I could load my Dwolla account, and I could probably get $500, for example, $500 from the ATM through my Dwolla, and I'm limited to $200 per day on the ATM from my Coinbase account. So that's pretty awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Please like and comment and share your thoughts. And also, if you know any other debit cards as well that works as a like actual bank, not the prepaid cards or whatever. And if you know them to work the same as well as Shift Debit Card, please let me know. So I'd like to know as well. So that's peace out.